What's going on, guys? Camp Elliott here. Today I am going to be talking about Titanfall 2. I am playing the multiplayer tech test on the Xbox One, and there is going to be a Call of Duty video going out later. I just wanted to let you guys know that. If I do I'm going to try to stick to this, actually, guys. If I upload another game, I do want to try to at least have a Call of Duty video. If you guys do want to see more Titanfall, just let me know in the comments below. This is going to be like a first impressions type thing. I can't tell you guys what gameplay you guys are seeing just because I don't know yet. I want to try to get a really good, interesting gameplay, showing off a lot of the features and abilities in this game. But I do want to say, guys, I do think that Titanfall 1 was a good game. I did play it so much. I got it first on the 360, and then later on I got it on the Xbox One when I finally got an Xbox One. And I do want to say Titanfall is such a good game. I like the wall running. I like all the features, the Titans and stuff like that. I do know a lot of people had a lot of problems, and since this is just a tech test, I can't really tell you guys much, like if it's going to be returning or anything. But the AIs, a lot of people had problems with the AIs being in the game, just because if you couldn't find a player, if you couldn't kill a Titan, you can just rely on killing AIs to get your Titan and have like a really good KD from killing like the AI. So I don't know if they are going to be in Titanfall 2 in the multiplayer, and right now in the tech test they aren't in the game. But I do want to say, guys, the customization in this game, how many different pilots there are in this game, it's very amazing. Now I can only imagine when the game does come out, there is going to be full customization, because right now there is like little classes, like the grappling class is like a little robot guy, and then they do have like this big guy who like specializes in pretty much like taking down Titans, and he can go invisible and stuff. He looks like a monster, guys. It's absolutely amazing. I really do like the way the characters look in this game, even if they don't have like full customization. I like the base like customization that they already have for you guys, that you guys can pick from. Invisible characters, like probably the best one. I do wish I could use the invisible looking character for the grappling guy. That would be pretty amazing. But I like the guns. The car SMG is obviously the best gun in the game still. It was the best gun in Titanfall 1. and Titanfall 2, actually, I don't know if it has like any type of like buffs or nerfs to it specifically, but I do know that the RO2 or whatever that rifle was, it is one of the better guns in the game, just like the car SMG. Those two still dominate. All the anti-Titan weapons, they really are good. The only problem I do have, actually, is thinking about it, the Titan guns that are based on default. I can't figure out, like, I wonder if I have to like rank up the Titans, but right now at this time I do not know how to change the guns, and the only one they have is like a pulse shot, and then they have like a one-shot like rifle for the Titan, like the big gun, and it's so difficult to get a kill with it. The Titan, or the little pilots, will run away from you once you finally charge it up. They'll run away from you, and then like I wish I was recording this, they like charged me or whatever like ants, and they just took down my Titan. I don't have the little nuke thing, so when I ejected from it, nothing happened. There's no nuke. That was pretty amazing. And the knife, the throwing knife thing that's in this game, is absolutely sick. I do remember talking about this, that possibly being in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. A lot of people did not know how it would work, and how it works is obviously you can get a kill with it, but once it hits an object, it's like a vision pulse thing. It's very good for like domination. You throw it, and like we're at the B flag on one of these maps with the bridge, and you can see in all of those buildings around, you can see if anyone's on the roof. I really do like that. The grappling feature is very amazing. I tried to get a kill with it. A lot of people don't really understand, but you don't have to go in the select course that you pretty much grappled in. You can like swing around like Spider-Man and stuff. You can loop around the building and go into a wall run, and then like wait a few seconds, because in wall running you obviously will fall to the ground. You can't just sit there and wall run the whole time, but if you go down, you will be able to go to another building, and that would be pretty interesting if you guys can make some type of Call of Duty like chain-based movement combination with that. And then the next thing I do want to talk about is just what I think about the game. Now, I do think that Titanfall 2, I know I talked about it being the COD killer in the past, and Titanfall 1 obviously was a letdown. It wasn't the COD killer, but I do think that this one actually will be the COD killer, just because... No, I'm joking. It won't be the COD killer. Obviously, guys, this is just a fun game. I do think that Call of Duty does have a lot to pretty much, I guess, a lot of hype that they do need to make sure is still in the game, just because Titanfall 2, even in the tech test, it is such a fun game. Battlefield 1 looks like it's going to be a fun game. Infinite Warfare obviously does look like it's going to be a fun game. I'm not too sure if there is ever going to be a true COD killer, just because all the games are fun, but I do think that Call of Duty definitely does have a lot to work on, just because like the cool features that are in these other first-person shooters, like Battlefield having horses and stuff like that, Titanfall having like legit grappling, where it's not like the grappling in Advanced Warfare where you just grapple and then you go straight there. I like how it's actually like you can be shot while you're doing it. You can like, it's not as fast as it should be. Like it's very balanced, and I do think Call of Duty does have a lot to learn as far as like abilities and extra like mechanics go. I do think that that will make the game a little bit more fun. But obviously, Titanfall 2 is just a good time all around, even in the tech test. Hopefully, the hype does last until the game comes out, just because it kind of did die off once Titanfall, the original one, actually did come out. A lot of people just fell off. They didn't really stream it as much. They didn't play it as much. It wasn't a lot of the content on YouTube. So I do think that this will be definitely a huge change for Titanfall. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. If you guys are playing it on the Xbox One, go ahead and add me if you guys want to play together. I think I will be playing this the majority of the weekend. Can't Be Elite is the gamer tag. Thanks for watching, guys. Can't Be Elite. And I'm going camping.